Dawson. Unim send ne Black Queens. Bo match kese wo Morocco. New Black Queens coach oba in the first match obebo. Ye de mo ko Morocco na de ekoso ye de abrewo. And no parliament. Sports nko na mo ye na majority leader say obeyama Ghana boy ya corners in Europe de ye de Phillips ne ba. And 10 times ye do ko Morocco. Black Queens and ne womo any Morocco national team de so ye nwia ba ono kasamafo don Black Queens Matilda Difa Dimedo. Matt, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Difa bibi aboko Morocco de
Nyame ado bibi aboko wa ho mi de se mo so mo ho ye.
Yenso ye ho ye pa Matilda. Matilda wona wo Black Queens camp na mimi sa Morocco kra no city ben na mabom ho adwa fa na mo
Bacho yo Casablanca.
Oh, okay. Na
So ele kan sa. Inti from that day na e degree no.
Bo na Morocco fo ye hia mo ta share pa this time no e dey na mo ye no sungun se da be Ghana e beti a hia Morocco.
Okay, nyame adoma o china Ghana time 5 p.m. Moroccan time 6 p.m. and I dey match na be hyehyɛ so. Ewo Terre Stadium. Na o ka say ye hia mo she ndem patro this is also record mu yi. Morocco ye team ya ye mum ye nsa da wo so. I say ye win crown. He was looking at our gameplay, our training for some few days now. Or there a little bit of addition. Na ye team one thing. Any or more officer other places officer is seen to Kakrawa. And she felt like Officer Obama ne Papa Crew.
Okay.
Officer Obama Ghana. But most importantly, me using medium way. The actual corporate but
Kasamafo de ma Black Queens Matilda Difa Dimedo or Casablanca Morocco and enedi community china na match no baso manfo nche so emfa MIM yet one sem so na ye call mrahye bedwam enra mrahye bjafo kwa setra no no nyamfo Dixon kire dua Royal Fan Stuttgart asase wono MP for adehye wo Bekum West ogina simpie so kasai say na nse to trusem I koso Ghana bobo mu adoso dodo se kodoko fan pole ye kowa ne kanku ne yaya won strategy referees aye bom no oji se bredu se o man nyina trans ne de nhye ba na sade na yakutia ye ntie nsem a onu nyamfo yi wode tudwa.
Acts of hooliganisms at our various game centers, and specifically in relation to the 19th week Premier League match played on the 2nd of February 2025, which resulted in the brutal stabbing of a Kotoko fan, Nana Yao Frempong, known as Pule. Mr. Speaker, football is a sport that unites us as a people. It is a game of passion. It brings joy to millions of people across our nation. However, when that passion is tainted by violence, it ceases to be the beautiful game we all love. The events that unfolded before, during, and after that Premier League game are not only despicable, but a stain on the integrity of Ghanaian football and on our national character. Honorable Speaker, the tragic loss of life is not an isolated case, but a part of worrying trend of violence in our sports. About 24 years ago, Mr. Speaker, as a young sports journalist myself, working at the Radio Windy Bay, I was in Accra Sports Stadium on that fateful day on the 9th of May 2001 to cover Kumasi Asante Kotoko Accra House of Folk Premier League game match. On that fateful day, Ghana recorded the most tragic event in its history when 127 lives were lost as a result of football violence. Mr. Speaker, in the wake of this national calamity, the then President of the Republic, His Excellency John Ajekum Kufuor, constituted a commission of inquiry, that's CI 34, to investigate the matter and make appropriate recommendations. Mr. Speaker, notwithstanding the far-reaching recommendations made to forestall future occurrences, football violence continues to plague the nation. Mr. Speaker, for example, Ghana were left dumbfounded when one of its topmost female referees, Teresa Bremensu, who was officiating in the 2019 Women Special Competition between prisons and Ampindakwa ladies, was beaten to pulp by the fans for what they claimed she failing to add extra time after the 90 minutes elapsed. Again in 2020, Mr. Speaker, we are aware of a Kotoko fan, Augustine Opon, who was shot in the eye when violence broke in the game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Brekum Chelsea.
Yeguswa wa mrashe bedwamu na enranso majority leader onumunyamfo Mahama Yariga enso ekasae na ose football ye yan ya ebeyi wo memu Ghana football no se mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama at the 24-hour economy aba wom di be hihim no ma ye niye be kaka Ghana League kura no ebe ya kono as in England Premier League ebe ya kono as in La Liga any other European leagues.
Mr. Speaker, when the local leagues are covered by super sports, what it means is that people sitting in South Africa can see our boys playing, our boys and girls playing, and from South Africa, they can begin to identify and come and scout for those people. So the footballers themselves, when they see that their tournaments are covered on super sports, they know that a platform, a global platform is being provided them to showcase their skills so that scouts all over the world can view and then come and try and then recruit them to their various countries. And also that he is going to invest and get support and sponsorship for the various teams in the regions so they can have good football, good coaches, they can have support to be able to compete effectively, train and recruit and retain very good footballers, buy very good players, and then also up the quality of our local league so that people will really like to go and watch our leagues instead of wanting to sit at home and watch the European leagues. Mr. Speaker, when this happens, I believe that our people will begin to appreciate the fact that football is a big thing. It's not a place where you go and throw stones, where you go and then, fight at the end of the match, because when you do that, you are destroying the economy of your district, your municipality, and ultimately your region. The regional ministers and municipal chief executives will begin to see that football is a major enabler of their economies, and therefore they must pay attention, and the entire governance framework within the district, municipality, and the region will be geared towards making sure that every weekend, any match that is being played ends up successfully and it doesn't end up with the image of the municipality or district being dented. Mr. Speaker, let me conclude by saying that with the 24-hour economy strategy, football is going to be a major enabler of the 24-hour economy. And very soon we will see it. Very soon our local league will replace the European leagues. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
All right, to answer no so na ye komra so jani de ma de share wo ashai mai unmunyamfo ennes nogbe ono so eye astrotef kama de ma de share wo ashai mai na opening ko he said the adwuma no e kofa.
Have many more. There are two already that I've been able to lobby for as at last year. So this is the first one. The second one will also commence very soon, and we will see some facelift of Ashama because the Ashama has been so loyal to the NDC, and now that the NDC has come to power, we are hoping and praying, and through my effort and that of John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government, will develop Ashama. Ashama will see some kind of facelift. And we are going to do many more. The roads will be constructed. Very soon we will start working on the road as well.
Produce more than necessary. tema teams no to say tema team bi asore wa tema a ebo Premier League na ahonde ni gina Asham no me fa players no qualify we are no more top here. It is a so facility say you manage it and manage it well, and then a benefit in which is the players are able to produce the national team.
And the emergency dialysis center no yes you are because you realize say say obi arena say acute kidney injury and I say even for say a chronic na ohia acute care ya na say okọ baby foforo ansa na wonya care no na baby a sa care no so ye de man endorse bebre enti ye hwe enclave ha wo setema general na Ashama municipal ye na ye gina kese e wa ha ansa na okọ echi ho a we hu ni pram ne dia kan but e kwan mu wa Fiti high aircall rate, Fiti high aircall 37, Fiti aircall Kolibu, Ombenya Sake no, Yana air de more costs, any obi obesho crampo ye demand. See, say, Honorable MP, by her, obe promises say.
Now me come say you call Europa UEFA Champions League say knockout stage your boy we call round of 16 and also knockout sir but mo kai group stage teams 8 BC in chain some they automatically qualify for round of 16 no Liverpool ka ho Aston Villa ka ho Arsenal mo nyina ka ho afei ne do mo be ka ho de china na draw no betimi atodwa de china draw no so pie mu pe UTV Sports, the Bamamo teams in Beshia, Real Madrid, Barcelona, a tough round par, and also Ebeba. But Man City, there were free move, our free Champions League, no emu. Maria Seda Emma, Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. I are a Sabia Professor Akwesi Buedi Akrabeto, Ajiatumu, say number 1. Let's just say to Swampa. Yadebe ne title. Wo honam to your basa memboa na bi na wodiem hye show na wo jiraw obi kratim gas obi atomadu obi anto adu yade na ebo nkaye bra endpoint Dr. Dubuatin do be run fidim amodro ho beto odi hye bi stroke abu na gugo ne fa na adwodwo diabetes oppression na wosoro be magu nso atiya wo be mamu odwo nso anye se wachima ansa na ba hani amfa roba nto be mamu o bra doctor nye free scan mamu odro ne so kama oba wo wa ide ama bra Dr. Dubuatin, Oba Nansape Awobeba. Dr. Number ni Jennifer what's it? 0244867068. 0244867068. Atade ehemi so a perfect man kaftan. Perfect man kaftan. St. Philip's Enterprise. Ena eton kopebito e kamapa e koye keke production team edama say if we mention dibedi akon na diamo ne producer show no Safo Kantanka sports producer me no ka say de me nua ba ahofe otomrusi abna chei buachi AKB
Atuba mbongo when in time na me de kase na ba na me ba bewie no ye news bia ye editor when you mete na homa no so pacho adwobre me kukura sai editor news editor UTV
Joanna
Efua Mensa ye manitiri nkwa wa ya de pa nti na woka wo mo graduate ye no one UTV so kwa san twetwe nkomo
oh yeah
the first time am say woka
oh kasa kama ba
nti baby obi ya don ye chia
me computer sent me sem be command no ayama
Osafo enti mame fasira kese emma Patmo for clothing part and a share matade kama obepie mu e was second 13th baby a hot boss abosai no e wona obetimi apamatade dia my friend was 0242653361 so and a cute cat palo and a ye mitiri or Abeka Junction adjacent Ecobank on friend I was 0246897589 and I can come for a decasi ebeda for a me abena chei
David Ofori Osafo Bongo Divara